Hey, whew, that's hot in here. There's a big half-dead pine there. Well, it's not half-dead. It's dead. I'm going to take that out maybe tomorrow. Oh, forward. That's that drive thing. So, okay, so I cut 4 small trees, we'll say. Find out if we have any brakes in this thing. Dinging. There's some stuff in here I could get, but I'll work my way down to it. There's a lot to clean up here, guys. Like my focus is the stove wood, but my secondary focus is like the dead stuff like that. It all burns, but I'd rather it burn in my stove than in nature, considering we won't get into the politics of all the wildfires, but you know, there are crazy people out there that like fire. So, and there's lots down there to do. See, on this side of the hill here, it's mostly pine and poplar. And poplar, I'm gonna kill every poplar I can. It doesn't matter. When it's the maples I want to leave, but it's the maples that I need to burn. Oh, hang on. Okay. There's some in there. Some crazy large trees. I can't tell what it is, if it's poplar or just a stupid old pine. Could be whatever. Dinging! What are you dinging? What are you trying to tell me? Like all this stuff here is all pushed over and all that. Eventually clean all that up, because that is going to end up on the road. Thin out maybe some of those birch, small birch. I don't really want too much birch. I know, like, some, wow, look, speaking of birch, I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but that is huge. There are some big birch on this property. There's also, I got to stay on the road. I just realized that. So, these birch here, you know, they're going to end up on the road anyway, so I might as well take some of them before they're too dangerous to cut. Like if the top is dead on them, I don't touch them. But like say that little bushel of them there, because I also want dry stuff that I know is going to burn too. But I can thin out some of these birch for sure, and all that stuff there. Like we had a clam truck back, or a fella buncher back here, eh? About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was. You wouldn't believe it, but this is where a lot of little stuff is coming from. That's why it's so thick right now, is because they cleared out like a ton of stuff. What my dad was doing and the family, what we were doing, was to get rid of as much of the dead pine as possible, and in return they got some good pine out of it to sell for lumber and stuff like that. They got a nice little pond there now. Oh, I got so stay on the road. It's hard. Why is it so hard to rubber? I gotta watch the trees. So hard to rubberneck. Like there's a nice tree in there, but I think my cousin wants it, so you know. But there's lots to clean up anyway, because like all that stuff pushed over and everything. Like there's a whole bunch. Like there's some nice. That's a nice one there, but I know my cousin claimed that one. He's like, oh, you lucky bugger. This field, you know, I'm gonna fall a lot of stuff in this field. I'm gonna talk to my dad, say, you know, I'm gonna start opening up this field again. You know, this is where I'm gonna concentrate on. I'd love to, guys. This used to be a 200 and some odd yard shot for me. You know, almost 300 yards, open. Yeah. But 200 yards that way and about 300 or 400 yards this way. It was. This is how much it's grown. So all this poplar's got to go. I can't even throw a tomahawk at my tomahawk tree. Can't even see it. And it's like, where is he? He's like he's right there. Like he's, I couldn't throw a tomahawk and hit that. There's too many little guys in the way. It's hard to believe we grew like 800 pounds of potatoes right here on that spot. Just to, yeah, like these two guys. That one, I can't even throw the tomahawks at them anymore. That sucks. Like if it's a maple tree, I'll leave it, but the poplar, they're gonna die. The pines, yeah, I'll take out the pine before, you know. Like you gotta thin things out, or else your trees, you don't get healthy big trees. You just get the little trees. Like that poplar there on the corner. I'll leave that guy. That's a good tomahawk throwing tree there, so. But there's stuff. There's stuff. I got lots of pine there for slab wood. So, like this, I'd love to clear that again and be able to toboggan. It wouldn't be in my lifetime. Like I could never clear all this in my lifetime. There's so much. It's like this. I used to toboggan down this hill. Like that's how much it's grown. Unbelievable. When it gets away on you, man, it gets away on you. My dad said when he was a kid, like this was all cow pasture. There was a handful of trees at the top of the mountain. That was it. Like the rest was all just open field. I remember even when I was a kid, across on the other mountain was, you know, like pretty much bare hill. And that's all. But well, at least I did a little bit of cutting. Tomorrow I want to do more cutting, but I don't know what I'm going to do about my car though. Try another battery on it maybe. I don't think it's the battery though. I think it's something more severe. Got some scrap metal there. Got all that to clear out. I got lots to clear. I got lots of chainsaw food. Lots of chainsaw food. My pa back? Oh yeah, he's back. So, even up there's probably stuff. But you got to be able to get to it, eh? You can cut it anywhere, but getting it out of the bush, you got to think that far ahead. All right, anyway, here we go. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, my poor car. Oh. The troubles never end. Make sure that doesn't go down the hill. Okay. Oh, better put my windows up. Hopefully I can trap some flies in here and they'll suffocate and die. There we go. So I'll put that there. All right. Well, small adventure, but at least it's something.